Welcome.
Hello.
It is I.
And
Akari.
it's I.
Hi, it's Ariel.
And yeah.
We are in the Trump
Welcome
podcast.
to the Trump guys.
Hey,
We're back.
welcome back.
Finally.
Pull up in what? Happy.
Come on.
Yes. So today we have some crazy topics.
We do have a lot to talk about. It's been a minute, honestly, because we double filmed the other time. So I feel like we have some new things to talk about.
Yes. So, I mean, we're just going to start out with some random mess, okay? So, what was the question?
Okay, I'm going to ask mine. Okay, would you rather have a he know we're home at daughter or a where my hug at son? This is a very important question. Like your cube will actually become this if you answer the question. Like it's
Can you repeat
it? He know we're home at daughter or where my hug at son.
Mm-hmm.
I know my answer because I thought about this, but
what is yours?
He know we're home at daughter.
You would prefer that?
Let's explain.
Do you know what that means?
No, it's like okay,
like he knows like he's cheating, but he knows where he knows where home is at.
Exactly.
But he comes back to her at night.
But I'd be so embarrassed if my son is trying to hug girls and he's getting like embarrassed, like and that's
okay,
so
but which one is more embarrassing? Getting cheated on and you know that and you still staying? And then,
but is she getting cheated on in private? Like, is he going?
She knows.
No, like he's in the streets and be like, it don't matter, y'all. He know where home at.
Exactly.
That's embarrassing.
That's very embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
And they're both embarrassing.
And they exist.
They do.
They exist.
And it's real. So, which one would you rather
have?
Okay, I'm gonna say I would rather wear my hug at son.
I don't know.
Yes, mine's the same.
Maybe
I have my reasoning, but I've also seen this question a long time ago.
Yeah.
But my reasoning,
I'll take both.
one of each. One of each.
Yes.
Isn't it always better to have one of each? Y'all don't do that, like with food and stuff.
Have a little variety. Okay,
I'm always taking one of each snack.
My brain went somewhere else.
Would y'all rather do?
I'm taking the son.
Would you rather do broke son or
broke son.
scammer daughter?
Scammer daughter. How? Okay, are we talking broke son that's
broke
like living in the basement?
Yeah, broke son, loser son, son,
I'm
scammer daughter who has money but she's doing it unethically.
I'm loser son.
I'm going scammer daughter. I'm cool if she's selling feet pics. I don't care. Get your bag.
That's not scam. That's not scamming. You know what scamming is?
Okay, what are we
tricking old
scamming?
people? Tricking old people, getting their money,
credit card information.
That type of scamming, there's like lighthearted scamming.
No, this is unethical.
gosh.
She's a scammer.
Unethical
no,
scamming.
she's bad.
All of it's bad because you're
it's a
taking
scam.
advantage of people.
Yeah, it's a scam.
If it's taking advantage of bad people, I don't care. But if I'll pick the broke, like if it's like manipulating like politicians or whatever, like I'm cool with that.
But they're not going that way. They're scamming.
They're like doing
naive
like cheap.
people.
They're doing like the Indian like scammer shit.
Yeah, girl, you seen them? They have a whole corporation. They got a whole office for that.
Yeah,
okay, it's serious.
I'll take broke son because you can teach him, but I just don't want him. Y'all know those like loser boyfriend reels?
Yes.
My boyfriend always sends me those, and I'm like, I'm literally breaking out in hives from watching that video. Like, I'm actually, like, I didn't even want to date before meeting homeboy, but it's like, oh my god, I'm glad all those, like, did not talk to me. And I feel like I went on a date with a few of those. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
I think for me, I'd rather have...
You can feel the vibe.
I think I'd rather have scammer daughter. I think she's about her money. She's about her money.
Though.
Like she can help pay the bills. Like she can help everything. But like I just wouldn't want her to go to prison. Like,
she's gonna go to prison.
Well, but once she hits a certain point, she doesn't have to scam anymore.
Exactly. But then that she could become addicted to the fast money.
But like she has cases out on her, and nothing you do in the dark won't come to light.
Well,
is that part? So broke. So
I'm just saying, that's what comes with scamming.
But broke son is freeloading. Broke son is freeloading. How old is broke son?
Motion.
But he ain't going to jail. He can learn that. But once she go to prison, she come back out. Now she gonna be broke.
But people can't learn
She's
how to
about
not
her
scam.
money. She is about her money. He has no motion. He has no goals. He has nothing. He doesn't want to get out of the situation that he's in.
We didn't say that. See, nobody said all that. We don't know that guy.
Okay. No, but you said the same about like her having like having cases and like going to jail. So we're adding stipulations that aren't there.
I'm not
Would you
adding
rather
any. No. I'm not adding any. That's what comes with scamming. Period. I'm not adding anything. I don't know that person, but that's what scamming is.
I don't know. I'm a freeloader son, bro.
I'm just saying. Well, that's why it's your choice. It's your choice. But I'm going broke son. Because he gonna be there.
We don't know the age. Like, yeah, they're our child, but like, how old are they?
It don't matter.
Pause.
See,
I have one
this.
more. I have one more.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I can't pick
SoundCloud rapper son, SoundCloud rapper son, or OnlyFans daughter.
OnlyFans daughter.
Yeah, same.
Okay. Yeah.
OnlyFans don't mean she's showing poon.
But she's successful. She's successful.
No, she could literally just be doing lingerie pics, and that's so cunty. Like, do it while you can.
I done seen some of that.
That, or like you can just do feet pics, or some people are so famous that they can literally just like talk to people.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I agree. SoundCloud rapper. Do people still use SoundCloud?
I haven't heard SoundCloud in so long.
Well, no, I think there's some people that still do.
For the people that like the underground music, I'm sure like for people, you know, like you go to one platform and like only their music's on that platform. I feel like for those probably, but like to stream music on SoundCloud, I feel like that's rare.
I remember back then I was listening to so much speaker knockers. Yeah.
It's the speaker knockers.
You can hear me.
I used to have Android and I would download all my music to my phone from SoundCloud. So
Dang.
Yeah.
I remember whenever I saved up a bunch of money. I think it was birthday money actually. And mom took us to Big Lots and I got an MP3 player.
okay, so I'm not picking SoundCloud Son because I don't know who uses SoundCloud and OnlyFans is popping right now, and that doesn't mean she's popping puss. So I'm gonna pick my daughter, and that's an entrepreneur.
Exactly. She's
So,
getting her money.
I mean, I think the wave of like selling your body, I'm not really a fan of in that regard, but
Oh, I don't care. Do what you want.
I don't think I have like super like traditional opinion, but if she's not showing puss, I'm good. If she's full out like full, I wouldn't want that as a parent. But I mean, at the end of the day, like it is her decision because you can't be on that platform unless you're 18 plus. But I'd rather have her as a daughter because that seems more promising.
There's actually a creator that's on there right now. Literally, as soon as she turned 18, she got on there.
That's weird.
You know,
That's
you
weird.
know?
Piper.
Yes, Piper.
That's weird.
No, I have a friend that I went to school with. That's on there. That made content on there.
I think I know who you're talking about.
That closeless content.
Yeah, we'll talk about that off pod.
And joined before she turned 18.
That's so sad.
Yeah.
That's I don't know, but also the guys or the people who subscribe to those freshly 18-year-old girls, you're weird. You're weird. If
you're
like that's you're weird.
You're des.
Yeah. Gerber fam.
You're a Gerber fam.
Gerber fam.
Gerber.
That's funny.
Left your mom's in the hood.
Literally. Speaking of Gerber.
Speaking of Gerber.
Tutu's my word.
Gerber fam.
Or tutu my word. Yeah.
Literally fucking parrots. Gen Z, we're all parrots. Bro.
Yeah, Gerber fam.
Gerber fam.
If you left your mom in the hood, you're dead, bro. You're dead.
Okay,
I like it.
You know,
got a vibe to it.
you know those interviews were in the mall, right? You know what else is in the mall?
What?
Zara.
The pretzels? Oh.
Real. The pretzels, hell yeah. The Auntie Anne's.
Yeah.
Definitely the
Dippin'
pretzels.
Dots.
Indeed. Yes.
But Zara is. Do you want to tell? Do you know?
What's going on? I don't know anything about Zara.
So
Okay,
you know more about it?
I
Go
feel
ahead.
like I feel like I have a good idea, but
Yeah,
I don't know
go
if I can
ahead.
tell it well.
Go ahead.
Okay, so basically, black women shopping in Zara. We know the whole shtick of black people being profiled for stealing. Basically, she wasn't stealing, and I think she just left. She had her baby blanket in her arm.
Yeah.
Right. So I think they may have tried to they profiled her thinking that maybe she was taking something, which, long story short, she did not. But they profiled her. It was the worst. Honestly, the worst I've seen. All 3 of the employees left the store chasing her out of the store.
Left the store
All the
unattended.
way,
Left the
Ariel,
store unattended to
all
go
the way
chase her.
to her car in the parking garage.
Are they allowed to do that?
And they touched her. They were grabbing
That's
on her.
insane.
that's
That's insane.
not
I'm like
in there.
that is
They
absolutely
were grabbing
insane.
on her. They were grabbing on her too, like while she was walking, and she posted that. And I hope she sues, and I hope she get that money. All of the comments were
my
people
God.
manifesting for her suing because this is a very real thing that happens. Like day to day,
All the time.
like even to us,
It happens to us
They
as well.
chased her out of the store?
They chased her like left the store unmanned,
Yeah.
running.
Yeah, to
in
chase
the
her
thing.
down.
And
So
it-
that means anybody else could have been in there stealing, and it's not even a black lady.
Oh my
They
God.
released the body cam footage, and she literally just had a baby blanket. They searched her entire car, and they were trying to say maybe she ditched it while she was going there. No.
Check the cameras.
They literally, by the time that they chased her to her car, they called the cops were already there, so there's
exactly.
no excuse. So basically, she did not steal anything, and she got fully profiled. And I hope she gets her back. And I hope that child has a good college fund coming
Will do.
because
Well, I hope those employees are dealt with because that's insane. insane.
And something that they were talking about in the comments is that the employees were kind of course they were all white passing and white, but I think there was also some kind of like foreign people, like foreign, like outside of America, and I think they were talking about the relationship between our perception outside of America is kind of, I think, almost worse because they don't have a personal experience with Black people.
Wait, have you ever been inside of ZARA?
Yes, I've been inside of ZARA. I love
it's
ZARA.
That vibe. It's that vibe.
Really?
It gives that. Every time I've been in there, I've been in there, you go in there, they're like watching you. It feels stuffy in there.
Really?
Like, yes.
I've never had that experience.
No, I
in
have.
ZARA.
Every time I've been in there, every single time. Every single time. Well, you gotta think about it. We look differently. I have locks. That you automatically they profile people.
Yeah, and I go
like
in
that.
with my Asian boyfriend.
Yeah, so they're not threatened by that. But I'm going in with my dreadhead boyfriend. I also have locks.
Yeah.
What you think that look like? They think we're stealing.
I went in Galleria, so I feel like especially already they have a perception in Galleria because the guy who freaking ran and freaking jumped onto the skating rink. Look up that video if you haven't. Karma got him immediately.
That was wild.
Karma didn't even let him leave the building.
You seen that? That he jumped from the 3rd story onto the skating rink.
You know that in Galleria
shattered
the
his
skating
leg.
He was on the ice
He wasn't a good guy. He was running from the cops.
He stole.
Yeah, he was running from the security.
Okay, I was talking about my coworkers with this. How would you have jumped to land safely? For me,
they said bend your knees, but I don't know.
No, yes, the reason why that happened is because he jumped regularly, and the issue is like if your pressure, like if your like weight isn't fully distributed, you just slip, right? I would have cannonballed. I think that's the only way that you can land
and protect yourself.
If you have to like ball up and hold your legs, I think that's what I would have done to fall on my feet.
Imagine landing on your tailbone.
No, like I'm talking about like hold your feet and land. I mean, hold your legs and then land on your feet because the issue is that he slipped.
Dude, fuck that! I'm landing on my neck.
Oh, actually, I'm jumping head first.
I'm in jail.
And then you don't have to run anymore.
Yeah,
run anymore.
2 broken legs and going to prison.
Yeah, they willing him into the prison.
But no, I have experiences of being profiled in public, especially whenever I'm wearing a hoodie or like baggier clothes. I've had instances of people following me in stores. I have instances of people grabbing their purse as I walk by.
That's so sad.
I've been watched. Just like and those were experiences that happened when I was very young.
I absolutely relate with that. I remember going to a beauty supply store one time. This was in Sugarland, off of Highway 6 area, kind of, whatever. This late, like I was at the beauty supply store, just getting stuff, like getting like braiding hair, just getting stuff. My mom does my hair, so I was just gonna get stuff for that. Why did they put one of the ladies standing in front of the like the entrance? Like she was standing there, and I was walking to check out, and I see them guarding the door. I'm like, I would never steal from y'all. I would, and that really just hurt my feelings. Because I'm a paying customer. I'm a cosmetologist. Like it really broke my heart.
For one, like on one side, of course, they don't know all that about you just from knowing you, but also that's one of the places where they steal so much from. They steal so much from beauty supply stores.
Yeah.
Like a lot, like constantly, and that's why you see pictures of people always at the thing.
That's my favorite.
I be looking. Always people that look in the store.
Idiots.
I be looking.
But no, they really do steal a lot from, and it's because they don't have like sensors and stuff. But that's why they have security and stuff, because people will go in there and fucking take a bunch of expensive shit and leave.
Yeah.
So that one's tough, but I'm talking about like in a grocery store where everyone. This is like Walmart. This is Walmart.
That happened to me in Walmart before.
For me, it was Walmart.
If you keep seeing
her purse.
If you keep seeing the same person all throughout Walmart, that's loss prevention, and they're following you.
They're following you.
Because I've seen that happen so many times.
Oh my gosh!
I've never had that experience at Walmart.
Yeah.
Never. Thank God.
Never.
But I don't be going to Walmart like that.
No, but I was literally saying this earlier. I don't feel like Ariel like has an intimidating look to me. I don't feel like Ariel's gonna steal from me.
Thanks, guys.
I wouldn't assume that at all.
Ever.
I would not.
So that's why and so after with that beauty supply store place, I was so hurt. I left a bad review.
Good.
I was saying how I got profiled, and I would have never done that.
Yeah, as a customer.
And I was so nice to them whenever they were checking me out still. So that really hurt my feelings.
Exactly.
And my girlfriend was with me. And like they were. Like it was just not a good moment. And she was like, why is she acting like that? Because my girlfriend's white, she's never experienced that before.
Yeah.
No, for sure.
Like she's never dealt with that, but I haven't. It just really hurt my feelings.
Yes,
Yeah.
that sheds the light on the difference in races. So
especially even like with like skin tones too and stuff, like being
Or just what we look like in general. There's certain stereotypes, like you were saying about the dreads or how your body looks, or like those things. Yeah.
well, speaking of that, speaking of surveillance,
Oh God.
let's talk about Ice Spice.
I have no idea what this is, so you're gonna have to tell me.
Oh
the
my
tea.
God, Ice Spice was eating like so this
She was
is
eating.
she
always
eating
eating?
Oh.
okay. Anyways, but with Ice Spice, she was in a McDonald's late at night with her friend. They were just eating McDonald's, catching up. And Ice Spice is famous. I'm like, girl, why?
Casually
Why
eating
is there
in a
no
McDonald's?
security? Why are you just here? Like, I know she did that collab at McDonald's, but this is dangerous. You're a public figure now, or like a person,
a celebrity.
Like, exactly. So a girl came up to her, and she's excited. That's Ice Spice, and she's like, oh, let's shake some ass, let's shake, like blah blah blah. And then Ice Spice, obviously, she's not in that mode. She's trying to talk to her friend, eat, do her thing, and the girl was like, oh, let's shake some ass, like just joking and playing around. And obviously Ice Spice isn't gonna give her that energy, because like, who are you? Or this random coming up and interrupting my meal with my friend? Like, what the fuck? So that was weird.
At some point, I do feel like celebrities, especially if they like, it's tough because I feel like you kind of made that choice whenever you like want to be a celebrity, you want to be known. Like, that's a choice that you make, that okay, everyone in public is going to recognize you, especially because you feel like that's success for you. You want everybody to know you. And not saying that it's okay for people to act that way, but it's going to happen.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's going to happen.
But
especially if she's expanding her audience to kids more now too with the SpongeBob thing. So now even more people know her. So it's tough.
Yeah, I guess so. So with that, it was just so weird. So obviously Ice Spice isn't giving her that energy back. The girl gets agitated and swings on Ice Spice. Like, she tries to, like, I think she hits her. Like, and Ice Spice obviously reacts. She's like, what the fuck? She stands up. Of course, she's outnumbered. Like, there's so many people there.
That's
like
crazy.
with the girl. So Ice Spice has to be really careful on how she reacts, because she could easily get jumped. It could turn into this whole other thing. But Ice Spice did get up to defend herself.
Of course.
It was just really sad. And I think the friend she had with her, like, not that she wasn't gonna have her back, but not against all those people. Yeah, she
wasn't about it.
So yeah, so that's what
Wow.
that's what happened. Nice.
I understand having the crazy fans. Like, I understand that, and like, I think that's just part of being a celebrity, and it happens. And if you go to a public place like a freaking McDonald's, of all, that's gonna happen. But for them to swing is crazy. And again, I think that does kind of go back to her, like she should have had security.
Yeah, but then she tweeted, "This would have never happened at Wendy's," and I thought that was so funny.
It wouldn't have happened at Wendy's. Oh, I love Wendy's.
She's funny.
Well, people don't be going in there like that.
Actually, I don't like Wendy's anymore.
Why?
Because they donate 94% Republican.
Oh, I didn't know that. That Baconator. Whenever I be eating that thing, like, it's just I don't be thinking about none
You
of that.
seen Wendy?
And then they were saying, that like, no wonder, because their mascot is like a little girl. So everyone go eat at Burger King. Burger King
Have it
is
your
the
way.
exact opposite stats. They're like fully donating or supporting Democratic.
I didn't know that. Wow. The more you
Right
know.
now, I
They
feel
let
like
you
it
have it your
matters.
way and you rule.
Yes, you rule.
You rule.
You
It's
rule.
You know who doesn't rule?
Who doesn't rule?
Houston Police Department officer. HPD officer.
What's going on?
So, you seen that video like a little before this pod, right? She was talking.
Yes.
So
That's
Yes.
that video we were talking about.
That was crazy.
You talking about racial profiling? She said the most racist stuff about black people.
What was she? Why did she say that?
So
what's the
apparently
instance?
she was like out and she had her like wallet next to her like on the table or whatever, and she saw like some black people. Unassuming, they're just
Surprise!
there.
It's Houston, and there's black
people.
Yeah.
And she was like saying that they were like she was like they were eyeing her stuff or was trying to touch her stuff, and she said she wanted to take her heel off and beat them with her heel.
Whoa.
And she's dropping the N word like crazy. The hard R, not she said hard R and the A. So she's just dropping it like, but it's so bad. And then she was like, if I get a call about a black person, not black person, but you know, insert word here. But she's like, if I get a call about a black person, I'm gonna show them, like I'm gonna show that chimp. She said, like, she's saying these things on that video.
Oh my god!
I heard the
I haven't
censored
seen the
version.
whole. I haven't heard the whole video.
Oh, yeah,
that's
so
insane.
This is on an Instagram story she posted. She thought it was private. Somebody
she was trying to post
posted
it on her close friends.
Probably.
The
Isn't
nerve.
that
Who, check the
insane?
people who
Probably.
are in her close friends too, because they probably have the same ideology as her.
Oh.
That is unacceptable,
Oh
and
my
that's so crazy that
God.
that's a person who's supposed to protect and serve our community. That's ridiculous.
Anybody that's in public service or is serving a community of people, you should. If you're racist, that's
do it.
not the place for you because it's gonna show.
Exactly.
It's gonna show in the care.
Really, like, okay, the concept of like being able to say those things, and you have someone to send it to that's gonna agree with you. Dang, like
Yeah, that's
what's
crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy.
That there was a community or a person that she was trying to
Appeal to.
But it's so
to
crazy
connect with.
because just knowing that there's people out there who are siding with her.
Yeah.
That's
you don't
crazy.
know, and you don't know up front. And I used to be like a full like believer, and I still kind of am of like being nice to people in public. I feel like there's a
Okay,
line
yeah.
between being nice and then like going out of your way, and then after certain like social issues that have happened, you almost don't want to go out of your way for certain people that look
Yeah.
a certain way because you don't know what their
Their
stance
That's so
might
true.
be.
That's so
And that's a
true.
tough thing to go through as a brown person because especially the way we were raised like to be super nice to people.
Polite
And then
manners.
you almost don't want to like
Do that.
it's like always a lingering thought like
Yeah.
I hope they don't support this person. I hope they actually like
Did they
like me.
deserve my
Do they
kindness
actually-
today?
yes, that's exactly what I'm
Yeah.
trying to get at. Do they deserve this?
Yeah.
Which is something we should not have to think about.
Right?
But it feels almost like
You're
it's
forced
it's
to,
just a
like-
weird gray area.
Yeah, but she was going on a whole rant, but they released her of duty, of course, because
As
I
they
think the
should.
chief is black.
Not here. Like this is like there's so
Yeah.
many
That's
black people in Houston.
crazy.
So
Of all places, girl,
The nerve.
why would you be in the police department in Houston? There's hella black people.
And
you should
it's
go to
also
freaking,
coming
I don't
from
know, freaking
another
Glendale or some
Yeah,
shit. I don't know where that
I
is.
don't
coming
know.
from another person of color because she was not white.
No,
she was
she's
not
Hispanic.
white.
Which is
So
Yeah.
that's unacceptable.
She's Hispanic, and speaking like that about another race, and you're also a minority is crazy.
It's also
And
sad.
that's who's defending us, guys.
Yeah, and honestly, sometimes behavior, most often than not, like behavior like that is taught. So it's like,
Oh yeah.
where's that coming from? babe?
there's a group of people that's
Influencing her.
and
Yeah.
support it
Because
Yeah.
she's grown at
and
that
influence
point.
her.
So if she's choosing that hate,
That's her
that's
life.
it. That's her.
That's who she
lifestyle,
is.
moral
That's who she is.
beliefs. That-
Wow.
Dang,
yeah.
that's sad because people like that have children.
in a government
That's
job.
sad.
Exactly.
Yeah, in a government job.
Exactly.
She's supposed to like imagine like I don't know. It's crazy.
That's why she got a lisp.
Trifling.
Speaking
She
of,
look crazy.
Speaking of the law and
Ooh.
police departments, someone just got arrested. Finally, it took
Finally.
almost a year. Justice for Celeste. David
Rest
just
in
got
peace.
arrested.
Rest in peace to her.
Finally, and the list of crimes is actually crazy. I should have brought
Yes.
out an exact list, but he also like there was something like he got arrested for like killing a witness, and there's like a whole list of stuff. I don't know if it was
What?
including her. So he got charged for sexual crimes against a minor. And there was also the murder charges too. So there was a list of stuff.
my
Basically, he's not
God.
coming out for a while.
Oh.
I don't know if they're going to trial, but I know that he has been convicted and arrested, so I think the trial may have already happened.
Well, it depends on what he pleads.
Yeah, he pleaded not guilty.
So they're gonna go to
do
trial.
a trial, and they were saying that they were fully ready to go to trial, but I think that their lawyer already wasn't sounding very confident, if I'm being honest.
Whose lawyer? His?
His lawyer.
Oh,
his,
okay.
And I honestly don't think there is any defending him. I'm gonna be honest, I can't even see where that would be liable, and I think he should already be arrested for the sexual crimes against, and she was under 13 whenever they began talking, and he was already 20, I think.
That's so weird. That's so
Yes.
weird.
And
Yes.
that is the most concerning part, I think, because male violence against women is common, but against children is even more concerning. That our country like does not protect our children.
Ooh, yeah.
And it is really sad because like that's the future. Like that's the future.
Exactly.
So I'm really glad that they're actually cracking down because I thought it would never happen. I'm gonna be honest. It kind of got swept under the rug.
Well, I think what it is, they have to build a case. They can't just go off on TikTok. Oh, they said this. Let me go arrest them.
No, they really
They
did have to gather everything.
gather all
but
that.
it did take longer than I expected though, because I think the crimes, I think the him speaking to a minor and they proved that he did have sexual relations with her.
Yep.
I think that's enough to get him in there.
Yep.
Like that should have been enough to get him in jail. For them to even have such a close relationship to where she's staying at his house and the parents are unaware or encouraging it, I think is already an issue because that's not legal.
And it's also crazy because he has money, he has the resources to get a good lawyer. So I know his lawyer was doing everything he could to or his attorney, whatever, to keep him.
That was a part of the charges, was saying that it was special circumstances and it was killing for financial gain. So the reason the special circumstances came from, you just reminded me, it came from the fact that he killed her because the relationship stuff kept coming out. And so he was going to get arrested. He was already under fire for having a relationship with her. That stuff was coming out. All the material y'all saw were things that already existed. So he was already under fire for that. And they gave it was first degree or something under special circumstances because it was for financial gain, specifically because it was to save his career, which it's already dead. It's dead.
Stupid.
Once people start skipping your songs or they just start removing them from your playlist, you're done. It's tough.
I don't understand that logic. Like, now you're going to jail for worse.
Yeah.
You're going to jail for way worse and for way longer now.
Even so, I don't think a logical person would have a relationship with that.
Well, that's where it starts. But in this situation,
I think what I would have done is the second you start getting famous, you have to, your skeletons, you gotta fucking get rid of your skeletons.
Yeah.
You can't have, I'm not saying that I condone the relationship, but I'm saying that as the second I realized that, this stuff is really working out, you have to cut that. You can't do those types of
we should have been doing it to begin with.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, to start there, but given the situation is happening,
if he was really changed, if it was a thing where you're so young and you don't know, there's no excusing that. There's something should have changed in you to be like, okay, I can't be in this relationship because my life is changing. Yes. I'm not nothing in my mom's basement anymore. I think he was freeloading off his parents making music for a while. He was a bum. He was a broke son.
I'm just kidding.
Well, that's why.
I'm picking Sam
going to children because nobody grown wants his ass.
The Discord demons. Yeah. That's where they come from. That's why I'm very scared of Discord, because a lot of these kind of social manipulation situations against children start on Discord, Roblox, those kind of platforms. Which
absolutely.
Exactly. On lighter note, go ahead.
I feel for her family though, and I hope
I think her family knew. I think her family knew about the relationship because they were fighting her coming back. Yeah, she was gone for a long time. The story is actually really upsetting because I think they knew about the relationship. They did. I have a feeling that throughout the case and throughout the trial, they're gonna kind of hands off those types of things. I feel like they're not gonna
own up to
bringing those up because there's recordings from their home security stuff that got out, which I don't know how
she was running away.
How the hell do you get someone's home security? It was at their house, and it was a video of them in their backyard, and they were fighting with her, and she left.
Oh, you can get a warrant for that.
I know, but isn't that insane? That those videos can circulate, and someone can just repost. And
you think it's gone, but it's not gone.
It's in the cloud,
and it's really insane. But I think that her family did have a role, and I feel like they were getting money as well. That's my personal opinion. I don't know. Everything is alleged.
Respect. Allegedly. Alleged. This is all alleged.
Yeah. So.
Well, in lighter note.
Very lighter note.
White Chicks 2 is coming out.
A real light note.
light.
The lightest note.
Light white.
White Chicks 2 is coming out. Growing up as a kid, the Wayans Brothers productions made my childhood. Those were the movies I was excited to watch. That yes, it was a little raunch, but it was just the right enough amount.
They're just funny. They're
my parents would let me watch.
White Chicks is my favorite movie. So
I like Haunted House.
This is great. I love all of it.
I love all of it, yeah.
Number one is White Chicks.
No, for me, it started with Little Man. Whenever Mark,
oh Lord,
it started back then. When I started liking the Wayans Brothers.
Their show in general was good. The Wayans Bros. The Wayans Bros. Their show in general was good, but they are such I hope I can show my kids those movies and they'll be excited to watch them because they are so funny, and I do want to share that with our offspring and my nieces and nephews.
Yeah. Yeah,
that you gotta pass that coming down soon, right?
Not
girl, you ain't getting that from me.
Double it, give it to the next.
I was just throwing it out there.
You ain't getting it from me.
Double it, pass it to the next. Oh God,
who's
next?
Throwing it back.
Pass that to me.
But, not it.
Yeah,
but I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, we turn about that.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, also Michael's coming out. The Michael Jackson movie. It comes out this week.
I don't know if I'm interested. Actually.
I'm watching it.
I'm watching that. I'll be sad.
I've been weird with movies lately, but I might watch. We'll see.
Why? Why have you been weird with movies? Do you feel like it's your screen
movies
time?
For years.
And it's because your
Did
screen
you go
time's
to the
bad.
movies with your boyfriend?
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, I used to be, like, I
Watching
feel
a movie
like
at home.
since, like, my TV form kind of changed, I feel like I didn't have a TV also at my last apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I just haven't been, like, oh, yeah, I could watch a movie. I just been, like, watching dramas, anything that can, like, I don't know, I can watch on my laptop, which I feel like, for some reason, I don't really watch Netflix that much either, unless it's a certain show. But
Okay.
no, if I'm in a social thing and someone asks me to watch a movie, I'm gonna watch the movie with them. But I'm staying alone. Like, am I gonna choose to watch a movie myself? Probably not, because my attention span doesn't work that way.
Yeah, no,
But if I have someone to share it with, then I will.
Yeah. I've been hearing a lot about that, and I can relate with that because, like, once your screen time, like, you get so stuck into your screen time and being on your phone, it's kind of hard to watch movies because it has to keep your attention for over an hour. And a lot of people can't do that now.
See, this is where we differ. I am, like, not on my phone like that. My phone be lost in my house.
I'm actually not on my phone that much.
No, and
It's
I
my
do
laptop,
like
my iPad.
Like separate projects. I am trying to work on that because I don't want to be on my phone like that because it gets toxic on there. So I just do like other stuff, like I read or whatever.
That's good.
Like
That's
other
beneficial.
stuff.
I do my best,
Crossword
but
puzzle?
a lot
Yeah,
of
yeah,
my
yeah, exactly.
Puzzle? You like puzzles?
Exactly. So that's what I do.
That's good, though.
I think I
Yeah.
do my best, but a lot of my work is on my phone and aerial too.
Exactly.
So I feel like there are
Yes.
moments for me. I've always been the person who's on their phone for a couple hours, like doing all the stuff that they need to do, and then my phone is like literal, like chopped liver. Like then my phone is just like it's tossed to the side, and I'm I'm YouTubing it up on this TV. I'm just locked into whatever else because I am a long form person. I really am a long like I
What
can
does that
watch.
mean?
Long form media, movies. Like movies are considered that, but I don't think I'm interested in storylines of movies because I start thinking about the production too much. Then I'm the person who's gonna want to watch the behind the scenes and the analysis of the movie, rather than the movie.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Which is different. I feel like there's people that are like that, but
Yeah, you know, at the ends of the Game of Thrones episodes, they do that.
yeah, and I'm more into like watching. I've always been more of a YouTube person to begin with, and I feel like there's more of just like a rawness with like YouTube videos that are fun and funny.
Like it's more real.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Did y'all watch the new Euphoria season of Euphoria?
I haven't yet. Don't say
what?
anything.
It's so good.
It's
I won't
good?
say anything, but it's so good.
I keep seeing
It's good?
ads, but I never watched the show ever. I
Oh,
watched
it's
the
really
first,
good.
I watched
It's
the
really
first
good.
episode and I watched clips, but again,
How many episodes are out?
Oh no, right now 3.
3. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm way
season
behind.
4?
Yeah. Is it season 4 or season 3?
Season 3.
Season 3. Yeah.
At least I think.
Oh,
yeah, there's 3.
I think so. Yeah, we're behind, so whatever.
I haven't
good.
seen, but I do like. I'm interested in it because Zendaya is there.
Oh, Zendaya is
So I'm
such a
I'm
great
interested
actress.
in Zendaya.
Zendaya is such a great actress. Like I remember like seeing her for the first time back then on Shake It Up when she was Rocky. Oh my gosh,
She was
she
that
can
girl.
dance, she can sing, she can act. Like she's literally versatile and she's nice.
She was an it girl
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
for us in China. We're
Oh,
it girl.
Shania McClain, absolutely.
I'm gonna skip this topic.
We can, yeah.
So
Okay, so now that the pod has come out, we have people who have seen it, especially in our family. And we have some experiences about people talking about us cussing because we don't do that. Again, I was saying that we were raised a certain way.
Yeah.
We don't really cuss like with our parents.
No,
or
we did
family
not grow
members.
up cussing at all.
and it's also kind of a southern thing with some families, like Christian families. You don't cuss in front of your family.
respect
Especially in front of the
thing.
elders
Yes,
and your
the
parents.
elders,
Like,
the elders, your parents, your grandparents, aunts, uncles, whatever. Like that just wasn't a thing. That was not normalized.
Yeah.
But as we've gotten older, like our parents are more progressive now. Like given our dad being like a principal, like he worked with kids, so that changed him for the better.
Yeah.
So he's more open to these things and like more open to hearing us out. So
Yeah.
it doesn't really bother them. But some of our other family members are still in those traditional vibes.
that's that.
So
Yeah.
if you're watching and maybe that makes you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to watch.
We love
and
you, though.
I think it's gonna be
Respect you.
I don't think we'll omit the cussing because me personally, I used to be someone who doesn't, and also I'm like I feel like I'm freshly out of my parents' house kind of vibes.
Yeah.
But I think that it's necessary for jokes. Like I'm someone who's always
Yeah.
trying to make people laugh, and I do need
Yeah.
it. I need it for a joke and
Yeah.
for emphasis. Sometimes I don't really like angry cussing. I'm against angry cussing. Me personally, I don't like angry cussing because I don't think it's necessary, especially if it's at a person.
Yeah.
But I think that cuss words in like jokes or for emphasis or something is good, and also the word just has as much meaning as you put onto it. So who cares?
Yeah, I just feel like it all comes from like like self-expression and just like I don't know. I feel like we can express express yourself in different ways. And if I want to say a cuss word, fuck it. Like, hey, it's
Wait,
cool.
you know what SpongeBob said? They're sentence enhancers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
sentence enhancer.
You add a little spice to the sentence.
Yeah, you can just put a dolphin over our cuss words.
Yeah. But I think people are just adjusting to us being grown now. Because
Yes.
we've always
Yeah.
like been
Always
seen
been
us
the
as
kid.
kids,
So.
but we're pretty grown. I'm
I'm
halfway
sorry
to
if it makes
30.
you uncomfy, but I do like making jokes here and there, so I'm gonna cuss a little bit. Now I can't because I feel forced, but
Yeah.
Yeah, let me push out a curse word.
probably fat.
Probably fat.
Probably fat.
You read my
Oh my
mind.
god.
Probably fat. Probably fat. I like the remix.
That was so
fat.
silly.
Probably
But
fuck.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Probably fuck. Jersey Club.
Oh
No,
my
I was
God.
literally thinking that. Yeah.
Jersey Club remix.
Well,
You know-
yeah, go
Okay.
ahead. No,
I was
go
gonna
ahead.
say something. Okay, we always think about like segments to introduce. I low-key think we should do a telepathy game in the beginning or something.
I'm down.
yes.
I
Would
think
y'all
that's
be down
funny.
to do a round right
Yes.
now?
Oh,
Right
let's
now?
go
At the
for it.
end to end the episode
I'm
because
down.
we all
Oh.
say the same stuff at the same times or say things before each other's brain
What's
can
the
say
start word then?
Okay.
it. No start word. You all just say something random and then we have to keep trying until we connect
Till we
it.
get the same thing.
Okay.
So we all say a
Some of
random
us are a
word.
little more random than others.
That's fine.
It's okay. We'll have to figure it out. Ready?
Okay.
Okay.
One.
Three.
Oh.
Oh.
Who's gonna do it? Can I do it? Can I do it?
Kai do it,
it?
yeah.
Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Calico
Door.
critter. Calico critter.
Tripod.
Door.
Okay, there nothing relates really.
Nothing. Oh, well, I can
Or
think of
kind
something.
Or kind of.
I
Okay.
can think of something.
Okay.
Ready?
Ready, Ariel?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Shelf.
Filming. I said filming because the
We said
Yeah, both said that's shelf. Weird.
Ew.
yeah.
No, that happens too much with us.
We do say
that
that all the
happens
time.
too much.
That's okay.
Okay, you want to try again? One more round?
Okay.
You see if you, okay.
Okay.
So wait,
else.
so we're just starting over?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Weirdo. Freak.
Okay.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Plants.
I said plants.
Well, I said plants.
Oh, dang it.
Okay, so we are connected.
I said pink.
Okay, I said plants.
I was close
I said like, oh my god. Okay, that's great.
I said pink. Well, I guess that's a good place to stop,
Yay.
honestly.
Yeah, okay,
that's
awesome.
cool.
Well, we got it in under 3 rounds.
Just crazy, absolutely insane. We're weird as
sisters.
hell.
Well, this is sisters for you.
Aw.
If nothing else, yeah. So, well, thank you for joining us in the truck one
Yo.
more time.
Yes.
Pew, 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 pew.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Hey, new episodes every week.
It's amazing.
Toodles.
Go follow us on YouTube.
On everything.
Subscribe to our YouTube. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram.
Do the
What's
thing.
the other thing?
And,
Patreon.
Yes,
And-
yeah. If you want us
Yay,
to do a
friendship.
Patreon, say that.
Amen.
We'll do a Patreon.
Yay.
But yeah,
Thank you.